Peace and welcome. Peace and welcome. Come on, come on, come on. In the building, hit that like button. Wipe your feet off. Hit that like button. Share this video. Apologies for not going live last night. I ain't gonna lie, I overslept. Supposed to wake up a little early for work. Overslept. I'm keep it funky with you. I don't. 9 times out of 10, if I miss a live, it's because I overslept. Usually, if I put a live up and wind up not doing it, I'm tired. 9 times out of 10. We're gonna give it a couple minutes. Get a couple people in here. I know it's early. Take a while for the people to get in here. That's how it usually is on the early mornings. Take a little while for the people to realize that I'm live. Come on in the building. Hit that like button. Wipe your feet off. We in the kitchen with it today. We ain't in my little room. Yo, y'all know what I was watching the other day? I was watching Behind the Bar, and he did a video. Peep the setup though. He did a video basically saying is Behind the Bar instigating the beef behind. He's about to do another one, a part two. Is Behind the Bar instigating the beef behind Hassan Campbell and Dip with the drip? And I think you is, nigga. You knew what you was doing. You knew exactly what you was doing. and then try to play innocent like he ain't know. I ain't got nothing to do with it, nigga. You knew what you was doing. Every time you had that nigga on your show, every time you had one of them on your show, you act like it was fuck the other. Like so, you was playing both sides. You was playing both sides and instigating. On top of that, I mean, shit, it got your buzz up. I mean, it got him up to 10,000 subscribers. Hey, shit, if it works, it works. But I'm just not going to do all that. I'll give my opinion on something. Yeah, a lot of people think you clout chase. Everybody's been called. There's not one person on the internet that has not been called a clout chaser. If you give your opinion on somebody, you're a clout chaser. That's the major deflection right there. You clout chasing. Now Adrian Bruner want to apologize to everybody. Nigga, it was SMD when you had that money. You see how niggas get? Niggas get that money and think they're gonna have that shit forever. And get bold. That's why I never let that money go to your head. That shit could be going just as quick as you got it. So we're gonna give it a couple more minutes. This shit crazy. This nigga crawling right back to the black community. I told y'all he's gonna do it. Told y'all he's gonna come. He live right now, acting like he he live right now, acting like he writing the book. He live right now, acting like he writing the law book. Him making a law book.
3.5. When I get this 3.5-pound gold crown, I'm about to come outside and act a fool. I'm about to come outside and act a fool. I'm about to come outside and act a fool. I'm about to come outside and act a fool on y'all niggas, man. I'm about to go to Costa Rica and act a fool on y'all niggas. It's about to be
when
up.
You leaving?
I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
When you leaving?
I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
A nigga.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, this is definitely genius work, nigga. Don't try to steal my work. Like I said, I ain't fucking try to steal my work. No.
Now he copied the law books word for word. You can see that you're copying something because you keep going from here to here, and then you hear clicking. You don't hear no typing.
Try to steal my work, nigga. Get shot.
Now people there. Everybody try to steal Pharaoh work.
Get shot. And all y'all niggas that's been stealing my work, nigga, like I said, it's coming.
I know. I wish you roll already. My bad. I ain't gonna lie. Last night I overslept.
Anyway, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's the general. Shout out to Korea. Shingu. Shout out to Korea. Shout out to Japan. Pharaoh Sancho Sudo. I'm learning the language. All right. But like I said, I got a cake for y'all boys. It's manifested out of the frequency of Japan. It's called the Haki no Nami. The Hakai no Nami. That's what it's called. It means wave of destruction. Fire. Like I said, fire.
Nigga,
fire.
you need to stop.
I consider it a forbidden technique though, because it's
bro, you need to stop watching them damn animes. He up playing fucking video games, watching anime all that I did. He bugging.
It's pretty much guaranteed to kill.
He said, what did he say it was?
Wave of destruction.
It's called.
Fire.
What did he say it was?
All right. But like I said, I got a kick for y'all boys. It's manifested out of the frequency of Japan. It's called the Haki no Nami. The Hakai no Nami. That's what it's called. It means wave of destruction. Fire. Like I said, fire. Fire. I consider it a forbidden technique though, because it's pretty much guaranteed to kill. It's pretty much guaranteed to kill. And no, I'm not teaching it. It's a forbidden art.
What? Wait.
Like I said, y'all, by the time I get to Japan, Pharaoh, I'm learning the language. All right. But like I said, I got a kick for y'all boys. It's manifested out of the frequency of Japan. It's called the Haki no Nami. The Hakai no Nami. That's what it's called. It means wave of destruction. Fire. Like I said, fire. Fire. I consider it a forbidden technique though, because it's pretty much guaranteed to kill. It's pretty much guaranteed to kill. And no, I'm not teaching it. It's a forbidden art. But like I said, y'all, by the time I get to Costa Rica with Japan, it's a lot of building that got to get done. It's a lot of shit that got to get discussed.
That nigga needs some help, y'all. He got to go get
Shout out, exactly. I accomplished so much and I'm so young, but shout out to Korea, shout out to Vietnam, shout out to Japan. Gigi, get your shit together. Shout out to China. Otten Temple on the way. This shit gonna be way better than Joel Osteen Church, because this ain't no motherfucking church. It's a temple.
Now he about to build a church.
I don't want to do no talking. I don't want to do.
He trying to get that Joel Osteen money.
I don't want to do no talking, but it is what it is. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's the general, bro.
Wait. Did he say he will build a Joel Osteen church?
Shout out to Vietnam. Shout out to Japan. Gigi, get your shit together. Shout out to China. Otten Temple on the way. This shit gonna be way better than Joel Osteen Church, because this ain't no motherfucking church. It's a temple. Trillionaire shit going on. I don't want to do no talking. I don't want to do no talking. But it is what it is. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's the general, bro.
Oh man, this nigga is bugging. That's not what we here for right now. I just wanted to see what the hell he was talking about right now. That's not why we're here. The reason we are here today is because this nigga is crawling back to the black community. Also, this nigga trying to say that Bank of America was loan sharding it when they denied him the loan and shut down his account. He trying to say they loan sharded him. Oh my God, you should have seen his chat. These motherfuckers was believing him too. I don't know. I know a lot of them was trolls, but you can tell the ones who really believed him and who was trolled. It was a lot of motherfuckers in there that believed him. I tell you that. It was a lot of motherfuckers in there that believed him. All right. So, first we're going to start with him crawling back to the black community. Him crawls back to the black community. Him's crawling back. Him talking about he got a bag for the black community now. Him got a bag for the black community now. A month ago, he wanted to see us get raped and murdered. Now he got a bag for us. This nigga don't stop flip-flopping 1 minute. I told y'all this nigga high. When he get high, all his demons come out. When he get high, his demons come out. The real Pharaoh come out. All that shit he been faking it. All that shit he been holding back while he been faking this shit. They come right out. All them demons.
Let's go. It's up with me. What's up? Dedicated. Say this. I'ma just give y'all. I said that is for Japan only. Matter in the club. Out to my weed man. That's that shit right there. That's that shit right there.
Hold on, let me see if it's louder on the what's the face.
To my jeweler and a special shout out to my weed man. That's all I want to say. US, you gonna have to get it right.
Yeah, it's louder on here. Hold on, let me switch it. Let me switch it because it's louder on there. This is it. Throw the whole person away. I just now seen that. Just a waste.
Jeweler in the portions of Vietnam and North Korea. But it's not gonna be blueprint. And like I said, for life.
This nigga flashing bags of weed.
That's that shit right there. That's that shit right there. Listen, my for life, we locked in for life. I want to give a special shout out to my jeweler and a special shout out to my weed man. That's all.
I wonder what he's gonna say about holding that bag of weed up. He gonna say he was trying to save Josh Netter from getting locked up from the FBI this time? When somebody be like, yo, you was holding up a bag of weed, what you gonna say? You was trying to save Josh Netter from getting locked up this time? That what you doing? That what you gonna say about holding this bag of weed up, this bag of drugs up? Because that's technically drugs.
All I want to say, US, you gonna have to get it right. I don't know what to tell you. Matter in the club. I gotta roll up real quick, y'all, and then we're gonna go through the blueprint. And like I said, I want to let everybody know.
Right.
When I come out with my lecture, I'm gonna give all of this shit in the blueprint, but it's not gonna be the inner workings of the details behind the scenes. The behind the scenes details is for Japan only, and strictly for Japan and portions of Vietnam and North Korea. You know what I'm saying? That's who it.
Wait a minute. So let me get this straight. One, you talking about that lecture that you were supposed to do last year in Texas? Is that the lecture you're talking about? Two, so you mean to tell us you finna lay out a plan to the black community, but only China and Korea can know the inner workings of it? Is that what he said? Let me run that back real quick. Let me make sure I heard that right. I don't mean to run it back, but I want to make sure I heard that shit right.
Everybody know. When I come out with my lecture, I'm gonna give all of this shit in the blueprint, but it's not gonna be the inner workings of the details behind the scenes. The behind the scenes details is for Japan only, and strictly for Japan and portions of Vietnam and North Korea.
That's what he said. He told us he's gonna give us the blueprint, but only Japan and North Vietnam or whatever Asian country can only see the inner workings. If anybody in the black community listen to this shit, you deserve to get yanked. You deserve it. He deserved to take every fucking penny you about to give him. You deserve it. You's a fucking idiot. Anybody in the black community, he's telling you to your face that he's gonna lay out a blueprint, but it's basically gonna be a false blueprint because you're not gonna know the inner workings of it. and the behind the scenes is only for another race. You think you're going to govern our race with another race and don't let us know none of the details? Get this man some help, y'all. Get this man some help.
You know what I'm saying? That's who it's for. But I said that to say this. I'm gonna just give y'all the direction I'm getting ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I didn't talk to my nigga Earl today. Shout out to my nigga Earl. You feel me? That's, like I said, that's my man's. But I still allow his critique because I respect his legal. If I don't respect your legal work, nigga, I don't. Like I said, I'm not even talking to you. But long story short, I'm gonna roll up a little bit more reefer, and I'm a roll up a little. Oh, this is a fact. I'm gonna roll up a little bit more reefer, and you know what? Yeah, that's a fact. Like I said, I go in there.
This dude JB is a dick eater.
Nigga, that's how I process. And this shit go between Earl and Japan. But long story short, I'm gonna roll up a little bit more reefer. Then I'm gonna tell y'all what my plans is as the leader of I Nation, as far as my banking blueprint goes, my law library blueprint goes, and my university blueprint goes. And then I'm gonna get off the live and I'm gonna continue to work. Like I said, I'm already done. I'm just cleaning it up and making it look good. So when I hand this shit to Japan, or whether they want this version or the printed versions.
Wait, I just realized he said I'm already done. I'm just cleaning it up, making it look good. So that means you're done. So what the fuck was that live you just did? Talking about I'm writing the book. 1 minute you done and you cleaning it up. Next minute you working. What the fuck? Nigga, you flip flop. Nobody else is catching this shit but me. 1 minute he tell you that he fuck you. Next minute he crawling back to you. He love you. Next 1 minute I'm done. I'm ready to give it to Japan. He's showing us a flash drive and the PowerPoints and shit. Old PowerPoints. And then the next thing you know, he live at 7 o'clock in the morning talking about I'm working on my book. Clicking. Like this. No typing, clicking. You working on the book, but all you doing is clicking. Ain't no writing going on.
Everything is already there, explained, and everything is already ready to go. And that way, I'm pretty sure they may have questions, but the questions will be minimal. You know what I'm saying? And everything can be calculated, and then you can fact check it. You know what I'm saying? I don't run from no fact check. Y'all ever seen me run from a fact check?
Yes, every single time. Every time somebody fact checked you, you ran. What is you talking about? Every time you got fact checked, you ran.
No. Remember when I was fact checking the fact checkers?
You running from me, nigga. You running from me. How you gonna say you I haven't seen you run from a fact checker and you running from me. You've been ducking React, you've been ducking me. Everybody been trying to fact check your goofy ass and you've been running.
Nigga, I fact check a fact checker.
Yeah, all right.
I fact check your fact checker. Like I said, I want to give a special shout out to my jeweler. I knew him since 2012. The bag is on the way. And as far as the black community and the Asian communities go, the bag is on the way. And as far as the white communities go, if we've been rocking, we've been rocking. If we ain't been rocking, we ain't been rocking.
Wait, y'all heard what he just said?
Like I said, it is with bag is on the. I want to give a special shout out to my jeweler. I knew him since 2012. The bag is on the way. And as far as the black community and the Asian communities go, the bag is on the way. And as far as
he got a bag on the way for us in the Asian community, y'all. Nigga, you need to make up your mind. Do you love us or do you hate us? Which one is it? Huh? Well, you need to pay your bills. Oh, it's the black community, and all of a sudden you're a victim. As soon as you get some money in your pocket, fuck the black community. I don't need y'all. I'm going with the white man, the Asian man, this, that, and the third. I don't understand how black people could sit here and be pro-black and listen to this nigga shout out whole other fucking. He don't shout out. When have you ever heard him shout out Egypt, Africa? He call himself Aten, young Pharaoh. When has he ever mentioned Egypt? Don't worry, I'll wait. And if he did, how long ago was it? Was somebody asking him about it, or was he bringing it up too? Those are the two questions I got. If you do say you heard him talk about Egypt, did somebody ask him about it?
The white communities go, if we've been rocking, we've been rocking. If we ain't been rocking, we ain't been rocking. Or I mean, like, it is what it is. Like I said, it is what it is, nigga. I pick the same teams I've been on. I don't switch teams.
Ooh, man. A black man that is screaming, shout out to Korea, shout out to Vietnam, just told us he don't switch teams. I don't know. At this point, like, I'm all out of words. You know, it's mind-boggling. Like, bruh, if y'all don't get this man some help or get him off the internet, take his phone, break his computer. He ain't got no money to buy another one. Break that shit. Get this nigga off. Delete his account. Something. Get this nigga off the internet.
I don't switch teams. No disrespect. Kurt Cocaine sent me a DM today. I'm not gonna act like I didn't see it. I'm ignoring the fuck out of Kurt Cocaine the same way I'm ignoring the fuck out of Double R. Yeah, facts. I was fact checking and fact checking.
Speaking of Kurt Cocaine, you know what he did? Instead of just simply answering the message, this nigga went live and answered it. He went live to answering. This is a nigga that any situation, he runs straight to the internet. If you have any involvement with the internet and y'all get into a situation, whatever happens between y'all, he's going to take it and run straight to the internet with it. You fuck around and make a PowerPoint about it.
No disrespect. Like I said, once you tell me to kiss your ass, basically, nigga, I'm not taking you back. It's a dub. I ain't taking you back. But I will say Kurt Cocaine was a talented artist.
He didn't.
I ain't gonna lie about that.
Say
That nigga
kiss
shit
your.
was hot. I like that. Kurt Cocaine.
When Kurt Cocaine tell you to kiss his ass, as I remember it, all he did was say, "Nigga, you took those shrooms on your own. Nobody drugged you. We saw you. You were eating them out the bag like chips." He told the truth and you got mad. That's what happened. That's what happened with you and Kurt Cocaine. That was it. It wasn't like he bro, you be lying. Oh, y'all niggas, you and Hassan Campbell, y'all niggas be lying. Y'all the same entity, yo. You and Hassan Campbell, y'all the same. Y'all one and the same. Two sides of the same fucked up coin. One and the same. Y'all niggas be lying y'all ass off. Y'all get into a beef with somebody because, and then if that person tells the truth, oh, God forbid they tell the truth. Y'all niggas come up with a whole elaborate stories. Them shits be movies.
I got like, that's my shit. That's my shit. But I ain't fucking with that nigga. So it is what it is. Well, let's go. Hold up. I gotta play my shit real quick. I ain't gonna lie.
Wines. Bolder in flavor, deeper in character. A wine to rise above the rest. Night.
Gotta play my.
Oh, come on, man. That's how all his lives be. You don't do nothing during your lives. I gotta play my shit, and then you put up a picture of yourself. How weird is that? Who does that?
Smoking out today.
Who does this? And then jumped up and pussy popped. Wow. then jumped up and pussy popped. Y'all don't see him? Watch when he throw the picture up. You'll see him get up and pussy pop. Get up and drop it like it's hot. This nigga is dropping it like it's hot right now in the back of that picture. In the back of that picture is a man dropping his pussy like it's hot. That's what I'm seeing right now. That's what I'm looking at. Get this man off the internet, y'all. Who does this? Who does this? Puts a picture up of himself. But whatever floats your boat, man. The fuck? Why are you always shimmering yourself down? Bro, you look like you erotic dancing or strip teasing or something, like not male strip teasing, like female strip teasing. Like you sprinkling yourself down and shit, spirit fingers and what? Who you're dropping it like it's hot? What the fuck is going on in this video? Make a PowerPoint about this.
Man, bitch, fat ass. Hold on, wait a minute. This is another song I like too. Like I said, a lot of y'all niggas might not. Like I said.
Oh my God. Just get to the fucking point.
I do private invites and what else I want to. Now, I said to say this, even though I openly let it be known I am not homosexual, just like I don't condone racism, I still don't, like I said, I've done lectures in Chicago, I've had white people in them, I've done lectures in Philly, I've had Chinese and Asian people in them, I have a gay.
Oh, you damn sure ain't never coming back to Philly.
Person damn near in all my events, and as long as ain't nobody fighting and arguing, we've never had a problem. I've been doing events for since
wait. Why did he say this?
Just like I don't condone. What else I want to know? Now, I said to say this, even though I openly let it be known I am not homosexual, just like I don't condone racism, I still don't, like I said, I've done lectures in Chicago, I've had white people in them, I've done lectures in Philly, I've had Chinese and Asian people in them, I have a gay person damn near in all my events, and as long as ain't nobody fighting and arguing, we've never had a problem. I've been doing events since 2015, 16, with the approval of the damn parole board in New York, and we ain't never had a negative problem. Shout out my P.O. Filipski. I don't know where she made.
Why is he saying this? There go them gay thoughts again. There they go. They popping out. They just just flying out of you now. Them gay thoughts, you can't even contain them in your head no more. They just flying out your mouth.
Tried to throw her 10 bands. I don't know what happened. They ain't want to let me do it. And shout out my first PO before her, Wisniewski, wherever he may be. But like I said, y'all, I'm recovered. I took my head in front of the world, ate it like a general.
Look, mark this down. What's today? What's today? July 24th, right? July 24th. No, this was 2-3 days ago. Hold on, how many days ago was this? How many days ago was this? How many days ago was this? This was a day ago, so July 23rd. He said he was healed.
Still pushing forward. And so, like I said, my dollar is a righteous dollar. It's a righteous dollar, and it's a.
Now, y'all remember that. He said he was healed. So next time them hiccups come, it ain't his body healing. You know what it is. Yeah, he needs to stop mentioning Philly altogether. For real. But you mark this down. Y'all heard him. He said he was healed, right? Remember this. Yes, this was yesterday. So July 23rd, he said he was healed. So next time he get the hiccup in, we know it ain't his body healing. It's just nothing but them gay thoughts. All right? Y'all remember that. If you watching this on the replay, mark this down. July 23rd, that nigga said he was healed. Let me run that back so you hear it again. Now when he get the hiccup in, we don't want to hear it. Oh, I'm healing from being drugged. Nah, nigga, you said you was healed. It's them gay thoughts.
I just over 10 days. I don't know what happened. They ain't want to let me do it. And shout out my first PO before her, Wisniewski, wherever he may be. But like I said, y'all, I'm recovered. I took my hit in front of the world, ate it like a general, and we still pushing forward. And so, like I said, my dollar is a righteous dollar. It's a righteous dollar, and it's a consensual dollar. But I said to say this. Why I didn't kick the gate up? Because whether I support your sexuality or not, I throw events that are for children and I throw events that are not for children. I throw party buses and all of that. And like I said, I do private invites and I do public events. When I do my public events, whoever want to come out, we turn up and we have fun. It's been gay people on the planet for thousands of years. And the gay community will let you know, despite all of my arguments presented against them, one thing we do agree upon is that HIV/AIDS did not originate in the gay community. Other than that, cool, but we don't, like I said, even with K-Cola, me and Marcel infraction was the first infraction I've had. Like I said, we don't have infraction. Like I said, me and Marcel and K-Cola could talk about that, like I said, because I enjoyed that podcast, and it was a good podcast with her and Marcel. But like I said, let's keep it pushing. So this is a song, like I said, I liked it. Yeah, that's a fact. Like I said, long as you ain't being, it's like, would you kick somebody out because they got a pit bull? No.
What?
If that dog is well trained and it know how to behave, like I said, if you go over there fucking with somebody's dog. And
wait. How could you compare a gay person to a pit bull? Did you just compare a gay person to a pit bull? That's two different. What, nigga? I don't even want to unpack that.
That's what the fuck happened. But if you ain't fucking with nobody, you know what I mean? If that dog ain't just running wild, and I ain't just kicking you out. Shout out to all of the beautiful black women, man, that's been showing me so much love. Nothing but love. Odinaho already know I'm coming over there. Odinaho, they can't, Dirk and them boys ain't stopping nothing. Odinaho, I'm right on my way over there. I'm right on my way over. Mama Africa, I'm right on my way over there. Jamaica too. I don't know where the fuck your guinea at, but Jamaica too. Yeah, like I said, I ain't saying bring a pit bull to my event, but I make it a point that we at the park and somebody got a pit bull. I'm not about to tell you to leave the park. Or if the police got one of them.
You couldn't tell them to leave the park.
I'm not about to tell you to leave because you got that K9. As long as that shit is trained and they know how to sit the fuck down.
If you were at the park, if you were at the park, you couldn't tell nobody to leave, no matter what they had. You don't have no authority. Why does he think he has some type of authority?
No kids be around it anyway. So like I said, when I throw my goddamn parties, I don't give a fuck who come in there. As long as you ain't starting no shit. Like I said, I ain't never had one argument or fight at none of my events. Only time I had an issue at any one of my events was from a black man that was a Moor. I don't know where the fuck he came from.
Everything always the black community fault.
Niggas know how I go. Nigga,
I do remember that though.
I hire the police, nigga. I prefer a Mason or somebody that go up in the ranks. Niggas come up in my event, bitches come up in my event, nigga. I do my lectures, I throw my shit, nigga. We go home, we don't fight, we don't do none of that. Even if we go out after the event. So like I said, all that violent shit, all that, I'm not with it. That's not my crowd. I'm not with all of that. I'm not going for it. I ain't going for it. Like I said, I ain't going for it.
I ain't going for it.
I'm not going for it.
I ain't going for it.
I'm not going for it. Like I said,
Yeah, you better clean that up. I ain't going for it. Hold on. Let me make sure that's what he said. He said, I ain't going for it. And you said it multiple times. You said it more than once. You can't act like you said that by accident. You said it more than once.
Lectures, I throw my shit, nigga. We go home. We don't fight. We don't do none of that. Even if we go out after the event. So like I said, all that violent shit, all that, I'm not with it. That's not my crowd. I'm not with all of that. I'm not going for it. I ain't going for it. Like I said, I ain't going for it. I'm not going for it.
You said it twice, my nigga. I ain't going for it. I ain't going for it. You said it right the first time and then said it wrong twice. Woo! But you can articulate yourself so well. My bad, y'all. Make me a chicken pie pie.
I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. Like I said, I'm not with all that rah-rah shit. I'm not with all. I'm not with all of that. Like I said, I'm not with all of that. No, but a lot of the police that I hire be in the Masons. Like I said, a lot of the police, like I said, I don't know what you got going on in your personal life, but you best believe if you see a security on my door or something like that, it's going to be an Asian personnel or it's going to be some form of government, real level security. Like I said, when I throw my events, I have real security on the door. And like I said, some of them do be in the Masons, sometimes they don't. But I'm just here to let you know, sometimes I got people in my events that may be of different sexual preference. I don't judge nobody. I got one rule.
Where did this come from?
My goddamn doors at my events.
I'm still trying to figure this out.
My private life is different, but when I do my events, I can't control who. It's like going to the mall. I just got one goddamn rule that's universal. We all agree that
he said he needs to go on Zeus.
As long as we all agree that consent is always mandatory.
Because he was delivered.
Like I said, y'all see the
seen that. Infinity, what's up?
We ain't never had a problem. I'm pretty sure it's shit about me he disagree with it personally. It's shit about him I disagree with. That's like putting me with Anton Dawson. Remember the nigga Anton Dawson? The hide the kids, hide your wife? He's a gay man, but I kind of think he's funny. I am Zoe's a gay man, but I kind of think he's funny, but I'm not a gay man. So like I said, I'm pretty sure we will argue about a lot of shit. But for the most part, as long as we agree that consent is always mandatory, we'll never have a problem. And so far, I've never had a problem. But long story short, goddamn, it's all the way up. And shout out to Odinaho for them fire ass suits I be rocking. I still got joints. I ain't even back out on y'all yet, and we got a lot more coming. So that's my boy. Like I said, Odinaho wearing Bryant, my jeweler. I'm telling y'all this all the way up. Nobunaga documentary coming soon, and I'm finna get y'all the blueprint. But I got 2 more songs I want to play, and then goddamn, yeah, I Am Zoe is funny. Like I said, I like his little FaceTime friend joints. Now those is funny to me, but like I said, when he starts twerking, I just get off the nigga gram. When he starts twerking, I skip, or I got to turn away. But other than that, I do think that nigga is funny. And like I said, there's some gay niggas that, like I said, just because you gay, nigga, you gay. But if you got the talent, I'ma still say you got the talent. Just like if you white, you're white. And you may be a racist motherfucker that I don't want to deal with, but if you got the talent, I'ma say you got the talent. I ain't gonna tap on nobody.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Now this is a song right here called My Story named Sean McGee. Like I said, my playlist is old as hell. Like I said, I need to update my playlist, but I still enjoy my playlist, so I hope y'all enjoy it as well. And with that being said, this is Sean McGee, and I guess when this song,
he gonna play music for the rest of the goddamn thing. So we gonna go to the other one. Let's see what he got to say about this Bank of America. That live is funny as hell. Oh my God, y'all gonna be rolling. Oh my God, he put the joint up. Oh yeah, thank you for. I'm glad he put that up. I'm so glad he put that up. Now, you see at the top here, it says, I got the U.S. government, I got the U.S. convicted of crimes against humanity, part 1. And then down here, he has an article that says, the International Tribunal finds the U.S. guilty of crimes of humanity. So I finally just looked this thing up. Nowhere on here does it mention young Pharaoh. Nowhere. They got the names of everybody in that tribunal. Nowhere do you find young Pharaoh. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find this joke real quick. This shit is hilarious, y'all. Nowhere do you find young Pharaoh on any of this shit. Nowhere. They even got Malcolm X. Let me make sure this is the right one. Workers' World. Here we go. Okay. Now let's go to this article real quick before we start this video. Ty, what's up, bro? Before we start this video, let's go to this article real quick that he keeps. See, this is what his fucking followers are too lazy to do. Actually, fact check this shit. We just listened to him say he fact checked it. International Tribunal on Human Rights Abuses Against Blacks, Browns, Indonesian people was held on October 23rd, 25 at the Malcolm X and Dr. Brittany Shabazz Memorial Educational Center. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go down. I'm trying to find a spot where they got the names. Because you don't see young Pharaoh on nowhere on here. Nowhere. The testimonies of this tribunal. No, that's not it. Where is it at? Proceedings, police killings, mass incarceration. Okay. Here's one person that testified. Sharon Salam, mother of Yosef Salam, one of the falsely accused and imprisoned Central 5 youth, provides testimony. They even got her in here. One of the mothers from the Central Park 5. Remember the Netflix made a movie about them young boys that got falsely arrested? They even got her in here. Her picture and everything. Where's young Pharaoh? Nowhere on here do you see young Pharaoh. Okay. Okay, here go some people right here. Okay, here they go. Deputy Chief. Oh, no, wait. Go up more, because there's more people. I want to make sure I get all the names. Panels of jurists. Chief, Her Honorable Magdalene Munum something, South Africa. Deputy Chief Wilma E. Reveron, Puerto Rico. Dr. Vicky Casanova Willis, U.S. I don't know how to pronounce this name, but she's from Hades. Professor, I don't know how to pronounce her name either. She from France. Where the fuck is young Pharaoh? Dr. Alexander Hanton, U.S. Directors of the Center for Study of Genocide and Human Rights. Chairman Brian, I don't know how it is, some fucking Russian looking name. Ooh, shit, I went down too far. Some Russian looking name. But there's a whole bunch of list of names right here. Hold on, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the lady from the mother from the Central Park 5 kids. No young Pharaoh. So when was he part of this? Because the article he's using for his credentials has him nowhere in sight. They got everybody that was part of it, names in there. You can go look at the article for yourself. You'll find a whole list of names of all the people that participated, all the people that was part of it. Nowhere in there does it says young Pharaoh. Not even Marshall Jeannie Daniels. All right, so now let's get to this Bank of America shit. Because he claiming Bank of America loan sharded him now.
In time to conduct a proper investigation.
This nigga make a PowerPoint about everything.
Push something up. Hold
on. This nigga make a PowerPoint about everything. And I do got that one question. If George Soros owe you money, YouTube owe you money, now Bank of America owe you money, why don't you take this so-called evidence that you have to the authorities and sue? Instead of coming to us, because we can't help you. What can we do? Why do you keep bringing it to us like we can do something about it? Every problem or situation he's had for the past couple of years, you know what he did to solve it? He made a PowerPoint. Every problem, PowerPoint. I stubbed my toe, PowerPoint. I'm hungry. What should I eat? PowerPoint. What you doing today? PowerPoint.
All right, it's up. Hillary would never come to my door. She better never come to my door. Period. She better never come to my door. There's no reason for her to ever come to my door.
I thought he squashed the people here.
I did my work. I'm gone. There's no reason for her to ever come to my door. I don't trust her enough for her to come to my door. I'm not gonna lie. I don't trust her enough for her to come to my door. It's not even funny. Like I said, I ain't gonna do shit. I don't hit girls.
Good bullshit. You lying already, nigga. Nigga, you was just threatening to shoot and beat up a woman.
All right, y'all. So let me just pull this shit up real quick so we can get to the bottom of this. I mean, so I can let y'all know while I'm at the bottom of this. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly who I went through and how I went through them. All right, so when I moved to Texas, I was loan shark. And off the loan shark, they tried to finesse me and give me a default judgment. But just because you gave me a default judgment don't mean that you gave me the adequate amount of time and evidence and in time to conduct a proper investigation, which at minimum is violation of my due process. My right, I have a right to confront my accusers.
He always talking about that due process. I told you, every time he talk about something, oh, it's my due process. Oh, we had a right to face the accuser. Oh, because they ain't doing it right because I ain't get my due process. That's the first thing he go to is that due process. That's the only thing he knows.
That's 6th and 14th Amendment. and other amendments. I got the right to confront my accusers. So I'm being accused by these entities of owing them however much, whatever the exact amount is. But at the end of the day, my argument is, how do I owe you money that you took back before I could even spend it? So what I want people to know is I paid for that truck out of my own pocket. I paid for that truck out of my own pocket.
No, you didn't, nigga. You was mad because they wouldn't give you a loan. You was trying to get a loan. When did you pay for the truck? When did you even get the truck? Huh? Because how we remember it is you went twice to try to get a loan for the same truck. And they turned you down both times. And you damn sure ain't gonna get a loan now. You think they'll give you a loan now? You just fucked up the loan on the car and the house. I'm pretty sure you got a loan for that house. I'm pretty sure you got a loan for that house. You wouldn't have been able to take it if you bought it. They wouldn't have been able to take it as easy. At least not as easy. They took that shit real easy. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to make my pop high up.
The money that I was given for that truck, they ciphered that shit back out of my account before they even signed the documentations off on it. And Bank of America tried to be slick and delete my account before I could get the bank statements to prove this. And then when I asked Bank of America,
stop lying, nigga. We got the, oh my God, where is Shut Up and React at? Where is Shut Up and React at? Because I know he got this video. Stop lying, nigga. You's a motherfucking liar. You was in there talking about suck my dick, I make 50 a week, blah, blah, blah. You opened the account and there was only $30,000 in there. And that's when they get out. That's when they made you really get out. That's when they really stop fucking with you.
Why the fuck did they delete my account? Like I said,
they deleted your account because you threatened to blow the building up. You threatened them. When they wouldn't give you a loan, you threatened them.
It's on everything I love. Lie detector test they ask, or lie detector test whoever the fuck I talked to on that day. All you got to do is trace the call, get the goddamn exact person who was working at that time and very second of that call, and they'll tell you it. Exactly, racism in violation of my human rights. So,
oh my God, his evidence is always impossible. Como, what's up? Max, what's up? His evidence is always impossible to get. All you gotta do is trace the call. Like, we can go take, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, we can go and actually trace the call and do all that shit. Bro, you bugging. Really bugging.
I have three. Like I said, if you go on my I and Law folder and you go to YP Human Rights Violations, I got 3 in here. I ain't got a cap. From 2021, Bank of America, CIA failed assassination attempt, or whatever the fuck Greg was, which I believe was a hit. And then Harris County attempted sexual assault. Period.
Oh my God. So you still, bro. So what I guarantee you, this Greg thing is going to lead to Martina being sent there so Greg can hit him or assassinate him. Nigga, you need help. Everybody you beef with, you try to make some conspiracy about them.
Period. Those is my 3 levels of human rights violations just from 2021 alone. But like I said, I'm gonna show y'all something. And this ain't even showing when I tried to go get that Jeep Raptor when Quad was with me and they was on some bullshit. This ain't even showing that. But I'm gonna show y'all something. Like I said, this is in my law book. Now, whenever I give legal definitions, I'm using personal cases that I've won or would have won had they not tried to rig it on the back end. And like I said, this is what my legal calculator is for. But when you go to the definition of loan shark, it says what? A money lender who charges extremely high rates of interest, typically under illegal conditions. You know what I'm saying? And then let me put something else in here too, because I gotta put that life insurance shit in here too.
What?
They're scamming me on having me pay $16,000 a month for life insurance.
Now, oh my God, nigga. You got a problem. You got a problem. Hold on, y'all. Let me go shut this door. All right. Yeah, that nigga bugging, y'all. He's bugging. Everybody that he got a problem with, he make a conspiracy about him. DG, what's up, bro? Everybody he get a problem with, he make a conspiracy about him. Bank of America. Everybody that he owes, he makes a conspiracy about him. Bank of America, that insurance company, he owed them. I still got that video. He was in debt. And YouTube. There's 3 people he owed money to. He made a conspiracy about. Oh, they did this, that, and the third. Nah, nigga. You owe them niggas money. And you trying to spend it and make it seem like they owe you something. Nah, nigga.
Life insurance, $16K a month with German man.
He was bragging about that shit. I pay $16,000 a month for life insurance. Now all of a sudden you was being scammed. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And it was some white dude from Germany. I can't remember his name. But anyway, usury is what? The illegal action or practice of lending money at a...
And you bought life insurance from some white dude from Germany. If it was a scam, you deserved it. You bought life insurance from somebody from Germany. And why every time you describe somebody, you describe their race? That's the one thing you narrow in on.
Unreasonably high interest, right? And for me, it's not just the high interest. It's the fact that you put the money in my account.
The high interest.
Usury is what? The illegal action or practice of lending money at an unreasonably high interest, right? And for me, it's not just the high interest. It's the fact that you put the money in my account and then you siphon the shit back out. Oh. I never actually got to applicate that money towards the truck. And then you're saying I owe you money for what? How do I owe you money that I never got to use? That is what I'm saying. How do I owe you money that I never got to use? Now, numbers ain't gonna lie. Now, like I said, I'm gonna put y'all in my business real quick, right? Boom. This shit say March 17th.
You could write that shit yourself.
This shit got approved March 17th. Now I want to show y'all. The proposal had been drawn up February. You see this date say February 24th. Total price $52,230. Now, even the lady that I spoke with said that you know, it was unreasonable. It was an unreasonable amount of time that it took them so long to approve this shit. Now, if you look at this date, it say this agreement was accepted March 4th. On the 4th of March. Just because it took them so long to get the paperwork back to me. But like I said, once again, you go down here, look at these dates, March 8th, etc. Now it say how much, you know, what is the conventional down payment on the home? 3 to 25%. What is the conventional down payment on the car? 10 to 20%. As you can see, they financed me $22,000, right? Now you might say, why? You know, why is that important? Because if you look at this Bank of America check, like I said, this account is no longer open. They closed my account. But if you look at the date on this check, it says February 26th. So this check was given to them and they're given the right. Like I said, I got the whole PDF in the background, but I ain't got time to show y'all the whole PDF. I just got the most important parts. This check was given to them and was issued February 26, 2021 at 12:51:20 p.m. military time. This proposal was given to me February 24th. Now I gave them a $29,000 check off of a $52,230.47 vehicle. So now that left me with about 22 something over. Now the thing is, if you look at, and here's the proof that Bank of America closed my account. I even went in there today. If I'm not mistaken, this is from today, April 13th. It says, as a reminder, your account is closed. Now, once again, when I asked Bank of America why the fuck they closed my account, they just said they reserved the right to do business with me and not to do and for me not to do business with them. But I said that to say this. This is a screenshot from my payment process.
Yeah, they said that.
Which is Stripe. Okay, my Stripe account. This is screenshotted straight from my Stripe. This is me clicking my Otten University app in my Stripe. Now, I'm not going to show y'all all my revenue, but if you look at my monthly revenue from January 2021, which is a month before I signed that agreement, you can see I made 59,000. I made basically 160 bands that month. And then in February, the month after, I made another 150 bands. And matter of fact, right now on this live, I'm about to goddamn go to it again to see what the fuck I made in March and put it up. So y'all see I'm not capping. Now you might say, Pharaoh, why is that important? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm more than enough.
I get it now. You just wanted to show us that you made that amount of money 3 years ago. That's all you're doing, bro. That's all I feel like you're doing right now. I get it now. You just wanted to show us the money that you made 3 years ago. Knowing his ego, that's exactly what he's doing.
Enough had the money to pay for the truck. The point is, you put the money in my account and then took the money back out of my fucking account. So the money I spent so basically I put a down payment on the truck. I got a loan for the truck, and then I end up having to pay for the truck still out of pocket while owing a loan for money that I never got to use for the truck because y'all took the shit right back out.
That don't even sound right, bro. It doesn't. Why would you need it? What doesn't make sense is if the car was $50-something thousand, right, and you put 40 up, why did you take a $22,000 loan or a $30,000 loan out? That for one, that's what's not making sense. And for two, none of this is sounding right. Like they took the money out and then took it back before you used it. Where's the proof of that? That's the only thing you're not showing is the proof of them putting the money in there and taking it back out. That's the only thing. You showed us that you got approved for the loan. We see that. But the only proof you're not showing is them putting the money in there and taking it out. And all you would have to do is just get the bank statement and show that they put it in there and took it out. But that's the only thing that's not there. And that's what make me think that you fucking lying.
My account. And then you got the nerve to have whoever the fuck this is trying to freeze my bank accounts. Like right now, currently my Wells Fargo bank account is froze because they saying I owe this money.
Wow. Bro, now it's making sense. Now it's all making sense. You going broke. You fully going broke. You full on broke. Why do you keep telling us this shit, yo? Why do you keep doing this shit to yourself? We can't help you. The only thing you're doing by coming to us with this news is giving us content. You're not doing yourself no justice. Why do you do this to yourself like this?
But I'm like, how bank account is froze? My account. And then you got the nerve to have whoever the fuck this is trying to freeze my bank accounts. Like right now, currently my Wells Fargo bank account is froze because they saying I owe this money. Whoa. I never got the fucking
use it. $40,000.
When you look at the outcome of this,
okay.
But I'm like, how bank account is froze because they saying I owe bank accounts. Like right now,
that's a $44,000 judgment balance. $44,415.22. I hope that ain't. Cool. Let me make it big so y'all can see it. So I ain't tripping. It ain't big so y'all can see it. That's a 40-something thousand. That's $44,000. Yup. He owed Bank of America 44,000. That's what that say right there. 44,000. And now fucking Wells Fargo saying you owe them money too. God damn, it's a wrap. When the banks start coming for shit, it's over. It's over. Ain't no more. They gonna collect all that. When the banks start coming for shit. That's why he came to us with the shit, because he trying to get sympathy donations. He instead of him saying, "Yo, I'm fucked up right now. The shit ain't working out. Can I get some help? I'm broke. Done fuck me up. I'm broke. Not y'all. I mean, I didn't fuck myself up. Broke. Instead of doing that, he want to play the victim." Because playing the victim is what gets you the donations. Victimizing yourself. So he can't come to us and be like, yo, I'm broke. I've been overdrafting. I owe all this money. That's probably how he been living, because he was making that type of money. Don't get it fucked up. He did have that type of money. And they probably gave him a line of credit. And that line of credit is past due. Because he probably had so much money in their bank accounts and he was having them coming in consistently every month, each bank probably gave him a good line of credit. And that's probably what he's been living off of lately. That line of credit. Oh yeah, he keep his money in his Cash App account now. That's probably what he's trying to get donations.
Now currently my Wells Fargo bank account is froze because they saying I owe this.
No, that's Wells Fargo. That's Wells Fargo. That's saying that he owed 44,000. It says Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo is frozen. Will reach out to you to verify how much is held. Judgment $44,000.
Fargo bank account is froze because they saying I owe this money.
Oh no, that's from his account manager. That's from his account manager. This from an account manager. You got an accountant?
Account is froze because they saying I owe this money. But I'm like, how the fuck do I owe this money to whoever the fuck they saying I owe it to when I never got to fucking use it? And when you look at the outcome of this,
I don't think that 44,000 is for that car, because it don't make sense. If you had the 40,000 for the joint, why are you getting a $30,000 loan if you only need like 10? I think that loan was partly for that house. I think that loan was partially for that house, and that's where he owed that money from. It's not making sense. I think the loan is for the car and the house, because he leased both of them.
This default judgment allegedly is 6/22/21, but it's like you never let me confront my accuser. You never even allowed me to whatchamacallit. You never even allowed me to goddamn whatchamacallit.
You're lying.
To even provide my evidence. Somebody said, why take a loan if you had the bread?
That's another thing I don't get. If you had the money, why'd you take a loan?
Because I was trying to build my fucking credit. I was trying to continue to build my credit. Like I said, all of my
well, you sure fucked it up.
Payments was going great. I was intentionally getting into debt so that way I could build my credit, which I would never do again. And that's why my banking system will not have a credit system at all. But like I said, I was trying to build my fucking credit. Violation of human rights. Exactly. But like I said, I was trying to build my credit. I had no clue y'all was going to scam me. And like I said, this is from 2022. Bank of America facing groundbreaking class action after discriminatory practices. So this goes to show they ain't only doing it to me. They doing it to everybody else. And what does it say? One of the most egregious actors is Bank of America, which has a long-standing history of closing or restricting bank accounts based on national heritage. And this,
nigga, that's something that you ripped and wrote. Nigga, you can't use yourself you can't use your PowerPoint as a resource, nigga. Why don't you understand that? You cannot use something that you typed up as a resource. You have to show us where you got that from. Where did you get that from? That Bank of America is the most egregious in this whole little thing that you copied and pasted. Because you ain't write that shit. They still got the numbers and case numbers and all that other shit on there. You copied and pasted that. Where did you get that from? You can't just be like, look here in my PowerPoint and not show us where you got it from. That's why now I know why he came crawling back to the crowd. I told y'all niggas I'm the fucking GOAT. Told y'all. As soon as I told y'all, watch. When them bills, watch when that rent hit. All of a sudden he got a bag for the black community. He about to start doing lectures. Blah, blah, blah. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You just want some money. Young poverty, right?
This is the class action lawsuit if y'all want to look this shit up. And these are my human rights that were particularly violated. I got them highlighted. Here were the acts, that were violated specifically. And like I said, here's everything that was done specifically. And then once again, like I said, I have every single year of my taxes except for 2021 and 2022 is being calculated and done as we speak. But as I stated, hopefully.
Wait, you said that like 6 months ago. You said your 2021 and 2022. So you ain't paid taxes in. You said 21 and 2022. We damn near in 2024, nigga. You ain't paid taxes for 2021, 2022, 23. You ain't paid taxes for 3 years. And you owe money to oh man, you fucked up. Yeah, you might as well go to Costa Rica. Now I said, now I see why you saying that. Yep, he going to Costa Rica. I believe you now. I believe him now. Now I believe him. Woo! And you talking about you got 51 acres of land over in Costa Rica? I strongly doubt that. They would have confiscated that shit. Can they confiscate land from overseas? Can they do that? Can the banks do that? Can they if you got land overseas, can they take that shit? Somebody put it in the chat if you know. No, I don't think they can because that's why people hide money overseas. But now I'm believing. He better not call nobody. I better not hear that nigga talk. He talk about no broke this and you broke that. I better not hear the word broke come out of his mouth unless he talking about himself. Cause nigga, you owe taxes. You owe YouTube. You owe Bank of America. You owe Wells Fargo. Who else he owe? You still owe the black community for that lawyer shit because you told us you was gonna get that money back to all the people that donated. Oh, and they can take your bank account too? Oh, shit, nigga. You better hope he ain't got 51 acres of land. You better sell that 51 acres of land and get in and pay off them debts, nigga. Damn, that nigga like $100,000 in debt. What, 30 grand? 30, damn near 40 grand. That's about 80 right there, just YouTube and Wells Fargo. Whatever he owe Bank of America, that's damn near 100,000. That's probably like 100,000 he owe you and the taxes. God damn. Damn, bro. You got it bad. When you're on the phone, hang up, then you call right back. You got it bad. You eating out the trash. You got it bad. You eating out the trash. Cause you're going broke. Oh man. I almost
they ain't taking my tax dollars and giving them to the damn Ukraine like the fuck they been doing. And here's my screenshot on the lecture I did on that. Like I said, I did it when it first happened, but I updated it and added some more shit to it about Hitler. But long story short, let me go to my March bank statement so y'all can see the money was there. It wasn't about that. It wasn't about that. Like I said, it wasn't about that. It wasn't about that. Like I said, it was a bit.
The keyword, the money was there. And you fucked it up.
Business loan. I was trying to build the credit of my business, and they tried to walk me and do me dirty. I'm not going for no shorts.
Everybody.
So let me go right here and go to my monthly revenue real quick from goddamn 20.
So let me get this straight. You buy a house. Wait, let me get this straight. You try mushrooms. You embarrass yourself. Don't work. You embarrass yourself. You blame other people. Say they drugged you. Buy a house. Fuck up the money. Can't afford it. You blame other people. Let's see. You overdraft your accounts. Owe money. You blamed other people. You bought these expensive insurance policies. You blamed other people. Let's go back even further. When you went to jail, you blamed other people. Nobody sees the pattern here. Nobody sees a pattern here. He better not let the IRS catch him in the dark hall. he better not let the IRS catch him in the dark hall. Nobody see the pattern here though. It's always everybody else's fault. Nothing is ever this man's fault. It's always everybody else. Everybody else always the one.
22. I mean, what is it? March of 2021. Let's go. 4 weeks. Hold up.
Yup, that's what I just said. Whoever he owe money to, he blamed. Yup, he owed $14,000 for health insurance. That's damn near $100,000. I'm gonna just say it's $100,000 because we don't know what the taxes is. That's 3 years. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's another 10, 20. Is he talking on the phone?
January, February, September, August. I gotta go back a little bit farther, y'all. Here we go, right here. Hold on.
This nigga make a PowerPoint about everything.
All. Alright.
Is that the only format you know? You don't know how to use Microsoft.
My bank went up even more.
You don't know how to use Microsoft Excel or any of the other ones? Adobe? You don't know how to use none of those other programs. The only thing you know how to use is PowerPoint.
In March. So here we go. So March.
Shit you learned how to do in 7th grade. Earlier than that, I think it was like 5th, 6th grade, I learned how to make a PowerPoint.
So March 2021, I made $204,000. And then April 199, and then May 178. And you know what I'm saying? That's when my website got sabotaged at that point.
Oh my God, look. The website. Somebody else's fault. I told you, everything is always everybody else's fault.
Long story short, let me put this shit up on the screen. Like I said, let me put this shit up on the screen. Because I ain't going for no shorts. But like I said, whether I, you know, like I said, I don't understand why people pocket watching, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know whether people was pocket watching me or not, but I feel like whether you pocket watching me or not, shit, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, whether I'm broke or not, that ain't got nothing to do with me being the victim of a crime. Like I said, of a financial crime. And them little blue collar crimes or white collar crimes, like I said, blue collar crimes, these little shits that don't nobody want to pay attention to, these be the most critical. And like I said, this is why I hate the credit system. This is why I don't fuck with none of it. This is why I'm totally against it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a bunch of waste of fucking time. It's just a waste of fucking time. Like I said, there's no other way to say it. It's just a waste of fucking time.
No, you thought you knew what you was doing, and you realized very quickly that you have no clue on what the fuck you're doing. You try to start businesses. You took out 31 LLCs. You fucked up the LLCs. You took out loans for houses and cars, thinking that shit was gonna last forever. Bugging. You try to live above your fucking means. That's what happened. What you should have did was bought a small house for like $100,000 cash. You made that in a month. You could have bought a nice little house for $100,000 for you and your family. But nah, you want to ball out. Try to live above your means. Hey. And you obviously didn't put none of that money away. Made millions of dollars, ain't put none of it away. Nothing.
So let me flip this over. I'm gonna have to fix my numbers and shit in a minute, but Like I said, I'm gonna have to fix my numbers and shit in a minute. But like I said, I'm gonna have all my shit right here. I don't play them games.
How we know you ain't typed that shit up yourself?
Make this shit real big for everybody to see. Like I said, all my shit is neat. I keep all my shit neat and together and right there. Like I said, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't gotta never do no cap.
I thought this was all one.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I said, don't say I owe you shit and I don't owe you shit. I don't play them games. I know who the fuck I do and don't owe. Like I said, don't ever try to loan shark me like I'm a sucker.
Come on, man. The bank's been doing this shit before your mama's was born. Now all of a sudden they wrong when they get to you. Everybody wrong. Judges, cops, politicians. It don't matter how long they've been doing their job. When Pharaoh say you wrong, you wrong. In his eyes. This shit is ridiculous.
I'm not never going for no sucker shit. It's a dub. Never try to play me like that. All right, now.
I bet you won't owe him at the end of the day. I bet you that debt ain't gonna go away unless you pay it. How much y'all want to bet that debt ain't gonna go away unless it's paid? Well, you get one of them credit help Jones. They help you out. Pay them $100 a month. They help you.
So I just went and got March, April, and May for y'all. Like I said, I just went and got March, April, and May for y'all. Why didn't I take a loan from the bank that I bank with? Because they wouldn't give me one. Yeah,
because
that is why they wouldn't give me one. Talk to them about why the fuck they wouldn't give me one. But like I said, they ass better not think they gonna get one from me either. So, like I said, it's up when I open up my bank. Y'all ain't getting
you think
either. Like I said, agents only. Agents in.
Wait. You think that the bank that you once tried to get a loan from is going to need a loan from you? People. Are you listening to the words that are coming out of this man's mouth? If you agreeing with this nigga, you just as crazy. Like at this point, if I see your name pop up on there, I don't give a fuck if you trolling. If I see your name pop up there agreeing with anything that this man say, I'm gonna think you just as crazy as he is.
Blacks only. Sorry, y'all ain't getting shit. Period. I'm
now
not giving
the Asians and blacks only.
I ain't giving you shit.
You think
been being racist?
Money in that bank? Get the fuck out of here.
Well, let's keep it pushing. Like I said, let me make this shit easy for y'all. So y'all could more, like I said, the money was there. The money was not a problem. The problem is, why the fuck is you saying I owe you money when you took, I didn't even get to spend the money. I had to spend my own money. So that's January. Let's start from the bottom up. January, February, March, April, May. So we're going to make this shit go up and down. So as you can see, when you see the decrease right here, okay, I was sabotaged at this point. So that point, but the point I'm trying to make is, obviously the money was in my account.
You wasn't sabotaged. You fucked yourself over. And look at the dip. Look how hard the dip is. That shit look like steel force. That like a ski slope. The way that thing dipped. That's when you know he fucked up. Right there, you can see it in every chart. Where
obviously the money was in my account. Yes, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm showing them bank statements. I'm showing them taxes. And not only is they not giving me loans, they keep running my fucking credit, making my fucking credit go down.
Running your credit doesn't make it go down.
All that goddamn money was in my bank account. But like I said, fuck them. Like I said, I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't got time for this shit. Like I said, all I know is I got all of my documentation. And at the end of the day, here it go right here. What does it say? Username, Pharaoh University, bank up.
You got all the documentation, but the documentation of them putting the money in the account and taking it out. That's the only documentation you don't have. And that's what you keep saying that they did. So the one thing that you said that they did, all you're doing is proving that you had an account with these people. That's the only thing you've proven. You had an account with them. Okay, we understand that. But the part that you're saying you have no evidence of, you saying that they took the money, they put the money in your account and took it out. Why is that the only? I noticed that about all your stories too. You always got evidence of everything else, but the one thing that you're accusing that person of.
Of America. So I believe this was the account number. So like I said, they tried to close my motherfucking account so it wouldn't be no evidence. But like I said, I keep mine. Nigga, and like I said, I don't want the feds talking about I'm committing tax evasion because they're going to say, well, why you ain't file your 2021 taxes? Go ask Bank of America why the fuck I didn't file them. You feel what I'm saying? Go ask Bank of America.
What the bank got to do with you filing your taxes? What the bank got to do with you filing taxes? You still could have got your statements, found out how much money you made. That's bullshit. And that's exactly what they're going to tell you when you go to them and be like, ask Bank of America why I didn't file my taxes. You know what they're going to say? They're going to be like, why am I asking Bank of America? Like, because they shut my account down. What does that have to do with anything? You still could, they still give you statements on how much money you made. And even if they did shut your account down, that doesn't, how does that stop you from doing your taxes? Can somebody explain that to me? If that is possible, how does that stop you from doing your taxes? If a bank shuts down your account, if there's money in it, don't they give you your money back? And then with the statement, all the bank statements and stuff? Right. He keep claiming he undefeated. Right, Mr. Knowledge. I'm giving him L's all goddamn year. But how would that stop you from doing your taxes, though? Can somebody explain that to me? If that is possible, because I don't see how that would stop you from doing your taxes.
Evasion, because they're gonna say, well, why you ain't file your 2021 taxes? Go ask Bank of America why the fuck I didn't file them. You feel what I'm saying? Go ask Bank of America. But
you know what, sir? Come with me. Put your hands behind your back. Step to the side. Turn to the right. Put your hands behind your back. Don't resist, sir. Sir, don't resist. Gun.
But the point is, all this goddamn money I made during these times, and like I said, I'm about to be a trillionaire. But all of this goddamn money I made, and these motherfuckers.
The nigga just told us that the bank closed down his account. $40,000 in one, another something thousand in the other. You owe this person, and he telling us he about to be a trillionaire. The nigga who literally just told us that they shut down all his accounts, he 50 grand in debt. That's just one account. And he telling us he about to be a trillionaire. Well, whatever $1 trillion you make, Bank of America and Wells Fargo coming for it. Whatever $1 trillion you think you about to make, oh, Wells Fargo gonna collect that with interest. Wells Fargo gonna collect that with interest. We're gonna play his game, and let's just say he got $1 trillion coming. Wells Fargo gonna take that. Yeah, they're gonna take their cut with interest. You better hope that $1 trillion coming, because that's Wells Fargo, Bank of America, YouTube, the insurance company. That's $14,000 to the insurance company, $40K to YouTube, $40K to Wells Fargo. He ain't do his taxes in 3 years. I believe he's gonna run to Costa Rica. I believe him now. Because if I was him, I'd have been on the next boat. I'd have been on the first thing smoking. That nigga in debt.
Fuckers ain't want to give me a loan.
That's he in the
Like I would never give you shit. I would never give y'all shit. I would never give none of y'all shit.
Honey,
but like I said, this is from who the fuck is this from? Meg.
He in the type of debt that give old white folks nightmares.
Head fund or whatever this lawsuit is against me, like I said, it's over for you. Like I said, it's over for y'all. I would never deal with the United States of America. And whoever the fuck these motherfuckers is, whoever let these motherfuckers live, I would never deal with you. Like I said, I don't know if Governor Abbott knew that they was down here or knew that they was scamming. His ass probably did, more than likely. But like I said, fuck Texas, fuck everybody. Like I said, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I am not financially dealing with the United States of America at all. And bitch, I'm going with Japan. I'm protected by Vietnam and North Korea. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, that's who the fuck I choose. And let me continue to screenshot all of this shit so I can put it inside of my my folder, which goes right hand in hand with
I wish I had
violations of 2021. And like
I wish I could do those graphics. I would definitely do that scene. Y'all know when Cleo was ready to die and she lit her cigarette up, made the snake face, put Pharaoh face on that John. Oh, that would be so fucking funny if I could put Pharaoh face on that shit. Day after day, seems like I push against the clouds. They just keep knocking me down. Oh shit. They closed down both accounts. God damn. The only account he got is Cash App. Cash App gonna be coming for their money soon too. I don't even think Cash App let you overdraw, do they? Cash App don't let you overdraw. They gonna put his name on the blacklist for all the banks. Don't let him start no accounts. He owe us 50 grand. Damn near.
Like I said, if motherfuckers try to hit me with some tax evasion shit or you ain't pay your taxes, for one, we shouldn't be paying taxes anyway. It's arguable.
Wait, so the judge is default, but is never allowed to present proper evidence of investigation because Bank of American. What's Bank of American? Because Bank of American closed my account. So there's already been a judgment. Oh shit. So this is a definite. This isn't like they're fighting. This is definite. There's been a judgment already. This is a definite. He owes this money. I was fucking around. I thought he was, he was just something like they was just fighting, This is a definite. There's been a judgment. Damn. I kind of feel sorry. I ain't gonna lie. There's like a little slither of empathy there for this man. As a black man, you're gonna have that little bit of empathy there, but not too much. Because you said I was gonna get shot, remember? You think I was supposed to get shot. Me and everybody else that was talking shit, we supposed to get shot, remember? I ain't forget about that. Well, your bank account got shot. With them 2 bank accounts, you just got shot. Next time you say shot. Yep, every time you say shot. And remember, y'all, for everybody who just came in the building, the last video we just watched, right? He just did the video we watched before this. He said he was healed. And that was yesterday. So next time you get them hiccups, we don't want to hear, oh, my body healing. That's them gay thoughts. You can't use my body healing no more. That's them gay thoughts. He said, how you eat through your bag?
you ain't pay your taxes. For one, we shouldn't be paying taxes anyway. It's arguable as that is. But for those of us that do pay taxes and didn't mind paying taxes, you ain't spending the fucking tax dollars on us anyway. Look at that. Bank of America fined $335 million for minority discrimination. That was in 2011. This ain't even got to do with the up-to-date
shit.
shit.
Got nothing to do with
but like I said, I don't want to hear that. Ain't no.
Okay, I see what you did. You owe them money and you trying to turn it into a racial thing. So you went and found every article you could to plead your case. But two banks, bro, not one, but two banks. Come on, bro. Come on, my nigga. Come on. Two banks, and then you claim the bank that you got your house from double sold it. That's three banks. If it's not the same bank as the other Wells Fargo and what's the name? He ain't mentioned that, so it must be a different bank. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be his next PowerPoint. How the bank double sold my house.
Tax evasion, nigga. You the one that closed the account. How the fuck what the fuck statements I'm gonna get?
What do tax evasion? Because
to my CPA and I ain't got no fucking statements.
Because you can get the statements from the bank. Even when they close your account, they still give you all your statements. And that's exactly what the IRS is going to tell you. You go to the IRS and say that if you want to.
Go get. So if you want me to do my 2021 taxes, go get them fucking bank. Go open up that fucking bank account and get them goddamn statements.
Go tell them
it ain't on me. Yeah, Bank of America is trash.
Go ahead and tell them that if you want to.
Man, fuck Navy Federal, fuck all. I ain't opening up shit. I'm opening up my own account. That's gonna be managed directly by Japan. Like I said, I'm starting my own bank. Like I said, I'm doing my own thing. My shit managed.
Why does he think Japan won't burn the shit out of him too? Everybody got evil people everywhere, and you not a part of their race. You think they just gonna accept you like you one of them? You bugging. You bugging.
Gonna be managed directly by Japan, and my bank account is gonna be directly watched and overseen by Japan.
And then when you Japan, y'all see what he doing to us? He fucked his money up, and now he blaming us for it. So you already know what's gonna happen there. You already know what's finna come. He finna blame y'all for everything. Everything? Everything. Y'all go ahead and fuck with that nigga if you want to. The first time he make a mistake, he gonna blame y'all for everything. All this shit he's saying about Wells Fargo, he gonna try to say y'all did it.
I ain't got shit else to say. I don't know what else the fuck y'all want me to say. But like I said, I keep all my documentations, all my arguments specified. And like I said, my shit right there, facts Yakuza. But it's like, how the fuck do I owe you some? Yeah, I'm the PowerPoint Prince. I'm like, yo, how the fuck do I owe you some? How the fuck I owe you some money when you gave me the money? I'm like, yo, how the fuck? But it's like, how the fuck do I owe you some? Yeah, I'm the power.
I don't think that was a compliment. I don't think him calling you the PowerPoint Prince was a compliment.
Point Prince. I'm like, yo, how the fuck do I owe you some? How the fuck I owe you some money when you gave me the money and took the shit right back? How the fuck I owe you some money? You put the money in my account. Like, this is what I want y'all to see. This is what I want y'all to see. Because this how slick they is. Like I said, my money order is right there. From February 24th to March 4th, that's damn near 2 weeks. So what I need for y'all to notice is when I gave them this money, when I gave them half down on the truck, I already had money in my account, obviously. But I was like, let me just build my credit. And like I said, I hate to keep bringing K up because I don't never want her to.
Wait, you said you gave him a 40,000 check. That's 29,000. And that's from Bank of America. That ain't even how we know that's from you. How we know that came from your account? Oh, it's a cashier's check.
I think
how was in that ain't the money from the loan? How we know that right there ain't the money from the loan?
For the clout or ever in it for the clout, but she the one that put me on about.
You didn't show. See, this is where you fucking up at. Just because you showed us money in one account doesn't mean you had the money in that account. When you said that means the money was there, you could have spent that money. You was promising motherfuckers jobs for $50,000 a month. You was promising people all types of shit and giving all type buying shit. Like, come on, bro. You was spending money like crazy.
The damn gas card for the truck. So I said to say this: the money was already in my account, but the 2 weeks to but the 2-3 weeks, however long this period is, it took for them to get me back the paperwork. They was taking the money back out of my account that they gave me. So I ended up still having to pay for the truck with my own.
Wait, so they gave you the money before they finalized the paperwork? When have you ever heard a bank doing that? Have you ever heard of a bank doing that? Giving you a loan, but before you finalize the paperwork, they already put the money in your account. When they ever do that shit for, nigga? At that, nigga, this story is getting picked apart. No, nigga, you lying. You owe money, nigga. Just fess up, nigga. You fucked up right now, nigga. What's so hard about it? Why you gotta keep digging this lie hole? Like, the hole is, you done dug a hole to fucking Japan and China. And this hole that you're digging of all these lies. You done dug
fucking money
China
anyway. And then still owe them money that I never got to use. It's one thing if you saying I took a loan and I blew the money.
You did.
I did get a cash advance, but you took the money back. I didn't even get to use it. So you already got the money.
How they give you a cash advance without finalizing any paperwork? It makes absolutely no sense.
That you saying I owe you because you took it out my account.
This nigga lying his ass off. That's why he ain't looking at the screen. You keep looking down.
So that's my argument. And then, like I said, motherfuckers want to try to default judgment me. Like, don't try to goddamn
They're not going to default judge you without probable cause, my nigga. They have to have probable cause to do this shit.
Whatchamacallit? Don't try to don't try to you know what I'm saying? Like long story short, don't try to do me like that. Like, don't try to play me like that. I'm not going for no shit like that.
Oh my God. You still gotta pay that money no matter what you say to us.
How the fuck I owe you some money that
you still gotta pay that money no matter what you say to us.
How the fuck I owe you some money that you took the fuck back?
You can keep.
And like I said, then they tried to cover it up by closing my account so I couldn't get the statements, and then gonna try to give me a default judgment. Like, don't give me no default judgment before I could confront my money.
That's bullshit. Even if they close the account, they still give you the statements. That's bullshit, bro. It's so many holes in this story. First, you're saying that they gave you the money without finalizing no paperwork, and now you're trying to say they closed your account without giving you no statements. When they close your account, they gotta give you statements. They probably wouldn't let you come up there to get the statements because you threatened to shoot the building up because they wouldn't give you the loan. But I don't know, man. This shit is all crazy. He needs some help. This is where I'm gonna stop it at. I'm going to bed, y'all. This is where I'm gonna stop it at. There's more videos to watch. He going live every. Now I know why he going live. Like, he going live like every other hour. Like, he's been going live like every 2 hours or so. Back to 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 back. Now I know why. But I'm gonna get on out of here, y'all. Don't forget about the back to school drive. If you want to donate, Cash App is right here, going along your screen at the bottom. Doesn't have to be cash. Like I said, if you want to buy the supplies yourself and send them to me, you can email me at RemyLRaw at 89. Oh wait, RemyLRaw 89316 at gmail.com. That's RemyLRaw 89316 at gmail.com. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I said, every live stream is y'all who make these lives lit. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remy L. Ma'at. You were just tuned into Ma'at TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Till then.
You better be careful, little buddy.